Welcome to Nuance Art, where design meets emotion and architecture becomes a story. Today, we invite you to immerse yourself in a home that isn't just beautiful, it's peaceful, deliberate, and poetic. Titled Golden Stone, Endless Calm, this house isn't just built with stone and wood, it's constructed with stillness in mind. Every curve, color, and corner reflects serenity and intention. In this video, we'll take you through each aspect of the house, from its materials and textures to the layout and lighting. That makes it a sanctuary for the soul. If you're passionate about minimalist luxury, calming spaces, or homes that slow the pace of life, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Nuance Art, and hit the bell icon for more inspiring home design stories. And we'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment as you watch. Let's begin. The foundation of Golden Stone, Endless Calm, is quite literally grounded. The architecture draws from natural, earthy materials, most notably the golden-hued stone that gives the house its name. These stones aren't just for looks. They bring thermal comfort, tactile richness, and a sense of grounded permanence. The home structure is built low and wide, gently pressing into the land rather than dominating it. Angular yet soft, the building invites the eye to rest, echoing the Japanese philosophy of shibui, subtle beauty. The use of rammed earth, recycled timber, and local stone creates harmony with the surrounding environment. This connection to nature not only enhances the aesthetic, but instills an emotional calm in everyone who enters. The architecture itself becomes part of the landscape, dissolving the boundaries between indoors and outdoors. Here, the stone is more than a material, it's the soul of the home. Stillness isn't just about silence. It's about the way a space guides you gently through it. The layout of this house is masterfully orchestrated. Enter through a modest threshold and find yourself in an open-plan atrium bathed in natural light. There are no abrupt transitions here, just wide corridors, open archways, and internal courtyards that let you breathe between rooms. The floor plan is deliberately horizontal, reflecting a grounded, calming energy. Each room flows into the next, gently and intuitively, without sharp edges or jarring elements. Private quarters are subtly tucked away, while common areas like the reading lounge, tea alcove, and contemplation room take center stage. The layout is a quiet symphony of stillness, movement, and pause. It encourages you to walk slower, speak softer, and think deeper. Color has the power to shift our emotional state, and in Golden Stone, endless calm. Every hue whispers instead of shouts. The entire interior color palette is built around earth tones: soft ochres, muted sands, deep clays, and whispering grays. These colors aren't just beautiful, they're calming, grounding, and timeless. The materials follow the same philosophy. Walls are finished with lime plaster, floors with smooth poured concrete and wood, and cabinetry in warm walnut. There's a tactile honesty in every surface. No synthetic gloss, no unnecessary embellishment. Minimalism here isn't stark or sterile. It's warm, thoughtful, and sensory. When you touch a wall or rest your hand on a surface, you feel nature's quiet breath beneath your fingertips. It's a celebration of restraint, proving that simplicity can be the ultimate luxury. One of the most defining aspects of this home is its approach to light. Instead of relying heavily on artificial lighting, the design harnesses natural light as its primary element. Large clerestory windows, skylights, and shaded light wells allow sunlight to trickle into the space softly, never harshly. The lighting shifts as the day moves, glowing golden at dawn, cooling to silver at noon, and turning amber at dusk. This natural rhythm connects residents with time and the environment in a subtle, non-intrusive way. Where artificial lighting is used, it's warm and recessed, no overhead glare or statement chandeliers. Instead, small pin lights, hidden LEDs, and candle nooks create pools of intimacy and softness. The house feels like it's glowing from within, not lit from above. This lighting strategy nurtures the nervous system, helping to slow the heart rate and calm the mind. At the heart of Golden Stone, Endless Calm, are spaces created solely for inner quiet. One standout is the meditation alcove, tucked behind a curved partition wall and softly lit by filtered morning light. Another is the stone bench under a bonsai-framed window, offering the perfect nook for journaling or still contemplation. These are not showy or luxurious spaces in the traditional sense, but they are deeply meaningful. Every area of the home invites you to pause. There's no blaring TV, no overwhelming wall decor. Even the furniture is designed to encourage sitting longer, thinking deeper, breathing slower. These moments of reflection are built into the home's DNA. You don't find stillness by accident here. It's designed into the space itself. The garden isn't a separate feature in this house. It's an extension of its soul. Through every window and doorway, nature reaches in. The landscape design features native grasses, moss beds, stone paths, and still water elements. There are no overly manicured hedges or artificial lawns. Instead, nature is allowed to grow with purpose, reflecting the Japanese concept of wabi-sabi, the beauty of imperfection and transience. Each outdoor space is framed like a living painting, seen from specific interior angles to create calm visual experiences. The inner courtyard, in particular, is a masterstroke, a serene open-air space that breathes into every adjacent room. Watching the shadows dance across the stone as the wind brushes the trees becomes a meditative practice in itself. This living connection between home and earth is what transforms the space into something sacred. The furniture throughout Golden Stone, Endless Calm, is understated, functional, and poetic. Low-profile seating, handcrafted timber benches, and natural fiber cushions form the base of the interior language. There's an emphasis on handmade items, ceramic vessels, linen curtains, and woven textures that bring soul into every corner. Nothing is purely decorative. Everything has a purpose and presence. The kitchen, for example, is open but minimal, no clanging appliances or garish colors. Storage is integrated seamlessly behind stone or timber panels, creating a sense of calm order. Even the bathrooms are designed as rituals, with wooden soaking tubs, pebble flooring, and soft towel niches. Every function is slowed down, every interaction made more mindful. The result is a home where life doesn't rush, it flows. Beyond design choices and architectural flourishes lies the deeper message of this home. Stillness is a design philosophy. The architects and designers of Golden Stone, Endless Calm, weren't just creating a building. They were crafting an experience, an invitation to step out of noise and into presence. In a world that constantly demands attention and urgency, this house offers the opposite: space, pause, and peace. Even the sounds are muted. Stone absorbs footsteps, thick walls buffer city noise, and the open air carries only birdsong. This house teaches us that luxury isn't about opulence, but about emotional resonance. When space, material, light, and intention come together in perfect harmony, the result is more than a house. It becomes a home for the soul. Golden Stone, Endless Calm, is more than just a home. It's a blueprint for a quieter, richer life. A reminder that we can create stillness, not just seek it. Whether you live in a compact apartment or a spacious house, the principles you've seen today can inspire your own design journey. Think earth tones, soft textures, natural light, spaces to breathe. This home is proof that stillness is not a luxury, it's a lifestyle. Thank you for joining us on this peaceful exploration. If you found inspiration today, please like this video, subscribe to Nuance Art, and share your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing how these designs resonate with you. Until next time, may your spaces be beautiful and your moments still.